Hi beauties, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. For today we're going to be doing a beautiful orangey springy look that I just had in my mind that I wanted to do. So I wanted to go ahead and break out my Tati Beauty palette for this because we're going to do a little bit of glitter, and that's like the easiest glitter to use. That's like for everyday, and I want this to be like a quick everyday spring look that you can do with like a pressed glitter. So if you guys are interested in seeing what we come up with for this springtime glittery look, then please stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Subscribe. Hey, subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed. Thank you guys so much for your support, and thank you for watching. Bye. Alright beauties, let's go ahead and get started on the face. We're going to have to moisturize. It is light outside, which doesn't matter because you still need SPF, but I'm going to go in with my broad spectrum SPF Clearly Brighter. It has SPF 30 in it. I'm going to mix that with my e.l.f. Plus matte control lotion. Y'all know what I use every day. I'm mixing it in spring. I don't think I'm going to be outside today, but just in case, we got that protection and still the stickiness, so that's nice even with the mixture. Now we're going to go ahead and prime our skin. Let's go in with the e.l.f. Putty Primer to these pores first, then go on the forehead, on the rest of the face. That's what we're looking like now. Face is nice and moisturized and still has that stickiness, if you can see that pull, which is going to be perfect for the foundation. Now we need to add some setting powder to the face. And I'm going into the Flower Powder in Plantain from Beauty Bakery and just setting the primer. When you set the primer, you want to use the setting powder that's close to your complexion. We are set, and when you touch your face you'll still feel the stickiness, which is nice. This is how the flower powder looks. Now we're going to go ahead and start our foundation, highlighting and contouring. So I'm like at the end of my stick here of this foundation, so I'm going to have to use my brush to put this up, apply this to the face. Right, contour is applied. Now we're going to go ahead and go in with our highlight, and this is the 16 concealer from Juvia's Place, and the contour is the number is Beat In foundation from Juvia's Place. I'm going to apply that right underneath the eye. Forehead, underneath, around the mouth. Perfect. Now we're going to go in with the foundation. This is the Insta Bake foundation from the Beauty Bakery, and we're going to apply that. So that I'm going to apply right here, and I'm going to start to spread that with the brush. So I'm going to go here, apply that foundation here, around the chin. That's good. Our face is all made up. This is all we need. You only need it really like half a pump of the foundation because we have the highlighting and contouring everywhere. So this is something that I do when I want to use less product, and it still gives you like a really nice canvas because you're using less product. And it's spring now, so you don't really want to be caked up. It's starting to warm up, so this is a way to use less product to put the foundation on in the areas where you don't do the highlighting and contouring, and only have the highlighting and contouring in areas where you really need it. And you don't have to have a layer of foundation underneath the highlighting and contouring. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Beauty Bakery spray. This is called Sweet Grace. This is a baking spray. I'm going to spray that. And I'm going to fan it a little. And then start blending the contour in. The steps that I'm taking are steps that I got from Jackie Aina on how to make your foundation last, and they have worked pretty well. So I like to implement those steps. Try to use less product as possible. All right, that's good. And I'm going to go ahead and go in now with my sponge from Lashing Out and blending this highlight. Okay, just took my time, just really wanted to have that nice and blended, especially with using less product. I'm going to go back in with my brush that I use for contouring and just go around the contoured areas and make sure there's a seamless blend. Okay, so now we want to go ahead and set everything. We're going to go ahead and go in with our flower powder that we started with right underneath the eye. I'm going to take my sponge here and I'm going to blend this in. Now we're going to go ahead and set the rest of the face, the sponge. Really make sure to get around that nose here and do smile lines around the mouth. Alright y'all, so we are matte. That looks good. Now we need to contour. I'm going to go in light with the contour because like I said, this is springy. And we're going to go into the Composition Notebook from the crayon case. Alright, that's good, y'all. Now we are about to go into our flower powder in the color Cassava. Here is Cassava. And that's going to add some highlight for us because it's very, very golden, which I am golden, but I want to have a little bit of highlight. Alright, beauty, so now we're about to get into these brows. We're going to keep it nice and full. Alright, y'all, brows are looking good. Now we're going to go in with our lash glue. Mine always looks all cruddy, but any lash glue that you have, a clear one. And then this is what's going to make our brows really look separated. So take the lash glue and go right through the brow, like so. Then get a spoolie and brush through the brow. And brush them up. You want your hairs to be standing up. Alright, you see the difference here? And here, this is like so uniformed. And this is kind of got bushiness to it. I like that bushy look. I'm starting to like it. So that's what I'm going for. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and go in with our concealer and start cleaning these brows up. Alright, y'all, so these are good. Brows are looking popping and nice and full and what I was looking for. So now we're going to go ahead and go into the eyes. So I'm going to go into my P. Louise base right here, and I use the color Rumor 2. Alright, beauty, so now we are going into our Tati Beauty palette. We're going to be creating a beautiful orangey look, so I'm excited to see how this comes out. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to go into this color here, which is called Soothe, and that will be our transitional shade. Let me go in with that with a bigger fluffy brush and blend that. I'm sorry if y'all hear my husband. He is on the phone with somebody who talks really loud. And just blend this out. I just want this to be seamless because this is the transitional shade. So I'm blending until there is no harsh line. Alright, so next we're going to go ahead and go into this burgundy color here called Poet. And I'm going to just bring that around, and we're going above the crease with this color. So we're going to bring it around and above the crease and blend that out. Next we're going to go ahead and go into this orange color called Story, and we're going to blend that right into the crease. So we're just building up our colors right now to get to the orange that we're going to have and blend this out. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into the Poet color once again, and I'm going to tap that onto the outside and inside. This is going to be like a halo eye. Next, we're going to go ahead and do the halo cut. So I'm going into the P. Louise base, and I want this to be very rounded, so we're going to round this. So here we go, guys. We're going to go from the center like this and go up to like a peak. And down. So now we're going to go ahead and go into this burgundy color again and tap it on the outer and inner part. Then we're going to go into the orange color here and tap that in further. Alright, and now I'm going to go ahead and go into this shimmer color here. And it's called Story once again. And we're going to go over this whole empty space here. And I'm going to go back into this orange again and just kind of blend it onto the side. Go back into the burgundy here, tap that here and blend that up into the orange. Alright, that's good. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into the Story glitter, and I'm going to add that to my finger and apply that to the center of my eye, just like that. Then I'm going to go back into this glitter again, and I'm going to go right around this part here. And blend this orange Story just on the ends. Alright, so that is so pretty, you guys. Yes, yes, yes. That's what we're looking like so far. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do the under eye, which I'm going to start off with the burgundy and put that directly underneath the lash line. And then underneath that, we're going to go into this orange and blend that. Now we want to go in with our eyeliner, and I'm going to go in with the liner from my cream liners here. And to give it a pop of color, I think I'm going to go into this gold liner. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and add some mascara. I'm going in with the Fenty Mascara Full Frontal. Now I'm going to add some of the glitter that we did on the bottom of the eye. Just wanted to do that before I added the bottom mascara. I'm going to go back into this palette again, the Tati Beauty palette. I'm going to go into the black and go right underneath the lash line with that color. I'm going to add the lash glue to my eye, like a liner. In the center of the eye, I'm going to go in with the black duo glue. I didn't want that black to be so pronounced, so I'm going to go ahead and go back into the burgundy and go over that black. That's really, really pretty. And then there's one more thing. I think I want to change the liner in here and maybe go in with the teal. I just want something to be a pop more. It feels like it's not really popping like I want it to pop. So this is the teal color here. Now we have all this powder you see, and there's all this residual stuff. I'm going to go back into my flour powder, and I'm going to add some more powder first, and then we're going to start dusting it away. So just add a thick layer here, here, on our nose. And now we can start blending this away. First, go like this to clear out where I want my contour, and then dust away the excess powder. That's good. Now the last thing I want to do is bronze. I'm going to bronze, well, not the last thing, I'm lying, but the next thing I want to do is the bronzer. I'm going in with the deep bronzer from e.l.f. Cosmetics, and we're going to just tap that around where we will add our blush and into the contour area as well. Alright, y'all, this is so cute. Oh, it's so cute. That pop is bomb. I'm loving that pop. Now we're going to go ahead and go into our blush. This is the e.l.f. Always Rosy blush. That's good. Now we're going to go ahead and add some highlight. It's the Honor Roll highlighter from the crayon case. And I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and just kind of diffuse this a little. We got to get some inner corner pop for sure. I'm going to go into this orange color. Well, actually, we're going to go into Soothe Metallic and add that to the inner corner. And then for a little extra, I'm going to go into this gold here. This is a pigment from the bakery or the Bake Shop Cosmetics. And I'm just adding that. This is so pretty. So now I'm going to go in with the Beauty Bakery Sweet Grace Spray and spray this down. And this spray is very fragrant, so gotta keep there. Alright beauties, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on this beautiful spring glitter eye look. I wanted to do a daytime glitter eye look that you could do that would be really pretty, and I wanted to add a pop, and this ColourPop pencil really popped in this waterline. I am so here for this look. I hope you guys are too. I did my instant up and down hairstyle because I feel like this is going to be my spring go-to. Super easy to just throw on and go, and I'm super here for it. This is what we are looking like. And I'm just so here for this, you guys. So pretty. It came out so much better than I even saw in my head with that pop. It just made it really, really stand out. And you just want to play with pretty different colors during the spring. So pops of color are my thing during the spring, just to really bring a look alive. Even though this was already a pretty look, I feel like that pop just really attracts you to the eyes even more. So you guys let me know how you feel about this look. Are you feeling this spring glitter eye vibe? Let me know. This Tati Beauty palette is perfect for spring. I'm so excited that I'm going to be able to dig more into it the more we go into this more summery weather, and just this nice, beautiful, glowy, subtle skin. I'm here for it. I just love how everything came out. Beauty Bakery, I have been loving that foundation and those powders lately, and this spray. And I feel like my face just shows the difference. Like, it just looks nice and matte, but still glowy. And I'm just here for it. So thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Subscribe. Hey, subscribe. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed. And don't forget to be your own kind of beautiful, because there's only one you. Bye.